our next guest leads a family-oriented company with over 130 years of combined experience in protecting your home or business from pests like you see on camera. So glad to have the owner from Pest Tech Hawaii, Ian Mateo, back on the show. Welcome back from Colorado, brother.
Thank you. Good to be home.
We had him as our mosquito expert, our mosquito man last week. So thank you so much for being here again.
You're very
You
welcome.
brought some props. We're going to talk about this, but the latest case of dengue fever in Kaneohe has many concerns. So let's talk about mosquitoes. Give us the breakdown of how many types of mosquitoes are in Hawaii and how they differ.
Well, we have 8 types of mosquitoes in Hawaii. 6 of them bite, and of those 6, you can break them down into nighttime biters and daytime biters. Of the 2, there are 2 species that do transmit dengue, right? Your Asian tiger and your yellow fever mosquito. So those are the 2 that transmit dengue. Your nighttime biters are really, really annoying because they generally breed up to miles away from your house. And so you have almost no control over trying to get those guys under control, unless you call us and we bring out the big guns. Your daytime biter's a little bit easier to control, a couple of 100 feet to a couple of 100 yards. You have a little bit more control over where they're breeding, and you can control the breeding sites a little bit easier, but really the big difference between the daytime and the nighttime biters.
So for the nighttime biters, you said they can be like miles away?
Miles away.
So like how do they, because like we know the ones that are closer to our house, they live in the buckets and they breed in the buckets.
The little standing water.
Yeah. What about the ones that are far away?
So the nighttime biters, they don't necessarily need standing water to breed. They'll breed in soil. And then when it floods, that'll activate the eggs, and then they'll come chase after you. One female will lay up to 250 eggs. And so, if you have a small problem today, that's a major problem tomorrow. Yeah.
And from what I understand, the females are the biters, yeah?
Females are the biters.
Yeah.
No comment. I got in trouble the last time.
So tell us what we can do for those day guys, right? Those day biters.
So, in yesteryear, it's funny that we talked about Denver, because I was actually in Denver at a bug convention, right?
Wow, exciting.
It's super exciting. So dorky, but super exciting. But 2 years ago, roughly 2 years ago, they launched this new product. In our industry, not very many things are super new that really kind of change the way we address pest issues. This is one of those things in the last 10 years that is actually new, actually different, that actually makes a difference. And so, generally speaking, to gain mosquito control, you got to treat the standing water or treat the soil that floods, right, with either a pesticidal product or get rid of the water. You usually spray something, and then you try and lock up the house, right, and make sure the mosquitoes don't come in.
But with this is a little bit different.
This is a little bit different. So what this does is that you fill this up with water, so the mosquitoes are attracted to water.
Wait, can I interrupt real quick? So do we do it or your team
We do
brings
it.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry, you got to call us to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come out there, we'll fill up one of these buckets with water, we'll put this little floating device on there, and then we'll add this product inside here. Super easy product. This is actually a natural fungus found in soils. And what this product does is that it sterilizes the eggs. So when mommy comes in and drops her 250 eggs, those eggs never hatch. She then becomes sterile herself, so she won't reproduce anymore. And everywhere she lands, she drops a little bit of this wherever she lands, and any other mosquitoes that land in that area pick that up, and that starts to break their life cycle as well.
Wow.
This is the magic pouch then, right?
Super
Absolutely.
magic.
Put this in your purse.
But is it safe to have pets and children around these things?
It's one of the coolest things because it really is a natural fungus found in everyday soil.
Wow.
They were just able to isolate the fungus, put it in a form to make it last about a month. So you got to change it out once a month because it's a live fungus.
Well,
it
you
will
got to
die.
change it out.
We got to change it. Sorry.
Pest
Tech Hawaii got to change it out.
And typically, how many buckets do you put around the house?
Your average home in Hawaii, 2.
Oh,
right?
Wow.
Just 2. And again, that will attract the ones that are already there to breed there. And then they don't want to bite you already, right? Because they laid their eggs in here. She wants to go home, go find something else to do. And so that will help with that. We'll generally lay down a topical pesticidal treatment as well to aid in the program. But this is one of those things, and I hate to throw around trigger words like holistic, right? But this is really a holistic, life-breaking cycle for mosquitoes, both daytime and nighttime biters that are flying from miles away. You can stop those guys from coming in.
That's brilliant.
Holistic, carefully curated and procured by Ian at Pest Tech Hawaii.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
He went to a conference for this guy, so it's for real.
He's a
All right?
professional. In fact, this is how you can get a hold of Pest Tech Hawaii. We'll put it up on the screen. And as you kind of soak that in, we're going to take a quick break. But before we do, thanks again, Ian, for
You're
stopping
welcome.
by.
Very
I just
welcome.
wanted to let you know today is National Cat Day.
Wow.
I know Lena Girl loves cats.
I do.
So this is our Yuso Akamai question, which is not true about cats. Cats use their meows to talk to each other. Cats have 3 eyelids. Cats have over 30 muscles that control their ears. Or cats are the most popular pet in the USA, which is not true about cats. The answer coming up in about 10 minutes.